drove me out. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Is that the waiting area, I think? Probably. Why are you running everywhere? Seriously, why are you running everywhere? Train services. Worth Valley. Travellers Hotel. Great Eastern Railway Hotels. Don't want to go in there yet. Or in there. Can I have a look in here? Does not seem that I can. Does not appear that way. Hello. Former Pittsell Judge Staffer lives in Nottingham, actually. Nottingham's a nice place as well. More industrialised, though. Hello, old chap. What do you have to say for yourself? And probably...
This is an absolute scandal.
What?
It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Yeah. Tell me about it. He's a well-groomed chap, isn't he? Work clothes. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? Well, he's not wealthy. That much is certain. Oh. What about his hands? What's wrong, my good fellow?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is.
Well, go on then.
Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid.
Oh.
He made us get off the train.
Your tickets
and he
were
was
invalids.
extremely rude about it.
Okay.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Okay. So, this is some kind of ransom type affair?
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
That could be extremely important. Oh, well. Okay then. That rules out that possibility.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway
Australian,
company.
huh?
We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Shamrock Flomes. What the hell, dude? Oh, hello. Does he have scars on his face? Oh, no, it's the hat. I thought he had... for a moment there, to me, it looks like John Goodman. Yes. Well... crocodile skin. Crocodile skin. And a heavy gold ring. A signet ring at that.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train.
Yeah,
It
whether you
would
like it or
help
not.
if you could answer my questions.
Ah,
And Watson there
well,
looking like, yeah.
all right. I have nothing to hide.
Alright, tell me what was in the special
I
wagon of
presume
yours.
it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London.
Prototype.
My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman
Okay, so what?
and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you travelling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
But I had to step off the train.
Why?
And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he
not his
wasn't
fault, is
there.
it?
I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
That's not his fault.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Why are you blaming him? He's a conductor.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir. It is priceless. It could
Okay.
change the world we live in.
But what is it?
I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Okay.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazas Company.
So it's
I had
kind of
made an
right.
appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazas Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
That's always good.
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazas Chilean
Yeah,
company.
that's odd. That is definitely odd. Okay, so what does this mean? Just a coincidence, the train cannot travel at them, unlikely. Yeah, that's far more probable. Special wagon and no traces of the train. What does it give me if I say that nothing? I thought no. I find it unlikely that they were purely coincidental.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Where's the dude gone? Seriously, where's the dude gone?
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Alright, fair enough. Can I go in there? Yes, I can. Good, good, good. Right then. Oh, hello. What's this then?
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Insurance organised by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. This policy partially covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Insurance duration 1 year. Renewable. Well, there's a motive. Could be an old-fashioned insurance scam. Could well be just an old-fashioned insurance scam. Right. Anything else of interest? I don't know. I do not yet know. What's that? Like ghosty peoples or something. Alright. Talk to me, young man. Talk to me. How old
Good
is
day
this
to you,
chap?
gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you,
There's
sir.
a scar on his
My
chin.
name is Sherlock
What's
Holmes.
to the right of his
I am
chin?
investigating the
his cheek.
unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
But first, I'm going to have a look at you. See, there's a scar just there. Yeah, he is very young. He's very clean, well kept, well groomed. Instructions to station masters. Okay. Hello. He's been writing something.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Yes.
Indeed. This train
Those
is a
two out
regular
there,
line for those who work
perhaps.
at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Now, is that actually the regulation, or is he just making it sound like it is?
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice
Will I be
anything
able to
else
check
that was
that?
unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are
Confidentiality.
confidential.
Yeah, fair enough.
Confidential, you say. How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
How long is that? Not very.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think
little-
of your career.
Don't need to be quite
that
that
is-
aggressive about
well,
it.
I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so.
No, it wasn't.
He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Chesterfield, huh? That's before Bridlington.
What did the telegram say?
Well,
Evesham,
that
even.
was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to
Okay.
understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Thank you.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Yes, we should. Levy. Chesterfield Railway Station. Train liner number 324 arrived at 0:30, departed at 0:35. Sent by somebody who is obviously unfamiliar with
Don't touch anything, please.
A telegraph.
someone who is clearly unfamiliar with the way telegraphs work. The dot dots, Morse code. That's the one I was looking for. Do you have anything
It's a
to say for
scandal.
yourself? Nope.
An absolute outrage.
What about you? Tell me about your insurance policy, my man. Tell me about your insurance policy, good sir.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
So what? Important grip sack?
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to
His
think
bag.
about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
What do you expect him
Well,
to
that
do?
won't do at all. Station Master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more
Yes.
about him.
Yes, he really is.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Find out more. How exactly? Oh, right. Crafty. I knew he was up to something. Right then. There it is. Let's have a goosey gander. Mr. Thomas
This grip
L.
sack belongs to
Robinson.
Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Well,
Of
thank
course.
you, my good man. Thank you. Ah, it's that again. But if you exit this part now, your progress will not be saved. Exit anyway, yes. I want to have a look at the kangaroos. Can I examine the kangies? Aw, I wanted to have a look at the kangaroos. Kangaroos. Right. Okay. Right, let's do that there. And oh, there we go. And then that one to there. Yes. I like that. That's a nice little puzzle. It's very simple, but it's nice. Contract. Anything else of interest? No, let's have a look at this.
Look, Watson,
contract.
a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Contract. This is an exclusive sales
An
contract.
exclusive sales
regarding
contract.
The prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emerson Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
The seller is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. That's important. The buyer is obligated to make repayment in an amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance. Upon signing the contract, the remainder should be transferred within a month of term. Okay. Contract. Exclusive sales
Yet another
contract.
exclusive sales contract.
Regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way, Hong Kong General Electric Company, the buyer.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Right, he's doing the same thing.
Yet
There's a
another
contract.
exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the
Thomas
seller.
L. Robinson.
Yet another
Contract.
exclusive sales contract. Mr.
And-
Robinson is the seller.
Well,
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
at least 4. And he has a and he has a thing here. The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive thingy-pops. That's beginning to look more likely that they were thinking about. I'm going to do that for now, though. The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson. The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson. Even though he planned this fraud, he has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. No, but he has at least 4 people giving him 10%.